No, rád vás to opět vidím a doufám, že i u skvělé čarovného vysílání, jak nám to půjde, to poznáme jen časem. V hře vím fakt jenom to, že se to odehrává v těch Bradavicích a to je všechno, co o té hře vím. Výhoda je, že ji máme v češtině, takže doufám, že ještě v dobré češtině, že nebudou extra chyby. No ale, jak říkám, to ukáže jen čas. Jediný, co jsem si ohledně téhle hry našel na internetu, tak je její délka. No a mám odhad, že takových 5 až 8 týdnů by nám mohla vydržet. Takže jo, do jara máme co dělat. Takže se na to pustíme, lidičky. Nebudeme to dál okecávat. Jediný co, takže ohledně shortu, co jsem vám včera tak nějak trošku slíbil, tak to zatím neklaplo, protože to zrovna nedopadlo dobře zrovna, no. Hold, každý den není posvícení. Ale, abych řekl pravdu, furt je to výkonnější jak před Vánoci. Ale stejně, mě o ty čísla tam nějak extra nejde, jen to udělá radost, že to roste. Tak. A co ty? Pustíš se? Nepustíš se? No, on se mi teď asi zapíná. Jo, Epic se mi zapíná, jasně, já jsem ho neměl zapuštěný. Rozumět. Takže čekáme na Epic. No, dobrý, ten se zapnul. A prej Hogwarts Legacy běží, ale já ho jako nevidím běžet. A nedělám si prdel. Já ho nikde nevidím. Jo, už ho vidím. Už naskočil. Možná. Jo. No jo, přečtěte, klasika. To naštěstí u nás nehrozí. Zatím. Ale to se může kdykoliv spustit. No, to je ten průser největšího kalibru.
Mluvsaj je vypnutý. Stiskem mazurnik ho zapnís.
Tak. A tohle necháme asi vypnuté. Chvění kamery to... Tak, chvění kamery to nevím, to když tak upravit. Já doufám, že to půjde upravit. Barvoslepý nepotřebujeme. Míření. A režim míření. Nechám asi tohle základní. Tak takhle to defaultně. Takže citlivost kurzoru, to si možná trošku zvednu. S tím bývá většinou problém. To asi není potřeba. Problém je, že já bych tohle nastavil, jo, mimo stream, jenže problém je, že ono by, nevím, jestli mě to hodí rovnou do hry nebo do nějakého menu, a to já nevím právě. Takže... S pavoukama nemám potíž, jakoby, takže... Takže to bychom neměli potřebovat. Tak... Fkem pokračovat. Přijmout, ano. To nám nic jiného nezbývá. Tohle přeskočíme, to mě nezajímá. Zkouškou jsem prošel v pohodě. Mhm. Tak, tohle to mě zajímá ohledně vašeho streamu. To mám tady zapnutý blokem teďkom, takže počkáme, abych to viděl tam. Abyste vy hlavně něco viděli. Chce to udělat světlejší. Takže počkáme, až to tam uvidím sám. To by mohlo jít. Tak. Tak, tady náš dopis. Pátého ročníku. My nezačneme od jedničky. Dobrý. Aha. Profesorka Weasleyová, zástupkyně ředitele. OK, takže to zní zajímavě. Tak. Já si nechám tohle defaultně nastavený, nemám důvod to jak extra měnit. Taktéž. Jízdy se nechci.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could... That was cool. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Necháme normální obtížnost. Klasika musí být. Tak jsem chlap, tak čarodějů, ne? Nepůjdu k čarodějkám přeci. Dobrý. Tak jo. Začneme příběh.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Je to moc rychlý, krucí.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh. Dobrý. Místo auta kočár. Kdo ho pronásledoval? Ty vole. To...
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrok really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrok before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrok. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ha? Vidíme to jenom my?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Oh! Co to?
Hang on!
To je drak?
Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
Ty vole, docela drsnej začátek.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Okay.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's O.W.L potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Jako... Vypadá to hodně zajímavě. A jsou tady hodně dobrý detaily. Líbí se mi to zatím. Ty vole, kde to jsme?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins, do you think...
The portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
To voda hučí hrozně teda.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
To je přesně ono.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Jo, takhle.
Excellent!
Jo, takže to bude něco ve formě zaklínače. To docela i rychlý, jo.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
A jsem teda čekal, že z toho bude něco padat, aby, když už to můžu ničit. A jak se tam toho zbavím? Jo, takhle.
Ah, up there.
Jsem viděl jsem ty rasisky, ale... Dobrý. Hele. 39 zlaťáků, dobrý. Platí se jít i mimo příběh.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
My budeme s někým bojovat.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Tak. Jak jako zaměřuje? Líbí se mi to.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
A fakt to... A to asi teďko ne, ale... Jasně.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Já to radši budu furt zkoušet, protože já myslím, že z toho má něco i občas padne. Protože nikdy to nebývá jen tak.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Se aspoň naučím to pěkně ovládat, abych to tu načasoval, možná i... Protože nějaká stamina se mi ještě nezobrazila.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the Portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Počkej, jsme u goblinů. Nebo... To je ten trpaslík z banky. Možná ne přímo ten stejný, ale...
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's Portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
To je dobrý, vole.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Ty jo, to pěkný.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Ty vole.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Ty vole, dobrý.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the Portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Podobná barva, to není moc hezké teda. To bude průser.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Takže dlouho.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ježiš, to bude stát za hovno. Ty kráso, tak tohle bude solidní.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Tady jsem něco zahlíd. Tam je nějaká truhlice, ale mimo náš dosah zatím.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
A čím jako... Hodně zajímavý. To jsem zvědavý, jestli se dneska vůbec dostaneme do těch Bradavic.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Tak, to bude na L-ku, ne? Když je to Lumio.
Revelio.
Ne. Ty vole, to musím přenastavit, protože to je na anglickou klávesu. A mně nejde žádný escape. Kurdek. Tak, momentík. Aha. Sakra. Já bych rád, ale mně to nejde, kurva.
Revelio.
To víme, ale... Tohle je na americkou klávesnici, já mám českou. Kurdek. Alt Shift, jo. Alt a Shift. A teď? Tak furt nic. Ty vole. Já to se na chvilku lidičky asi schodit tím pádem. Hogwarts Legacy tady. A anglickou. Tak. Uvidíme, jestli to bude fungovat. To v nastavení nebylo. A Escape taky jako není, takže já nevím, jak se ta hra potom vypíná. Nebo jestli je to tady v té úvodce jenom, těžko říct. Tak, zapínej. Teď uvidíme, kde se to uložilo, poznáme hned.
Lumos!
No, na začátku tohohle.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Tak ještě jednou, no.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Tak. Ne, tak to nebylo anglickou. Jak se to teda vybírá? Ne. Já mačkám jedničku i dvojku, všechno.
Careful now.
Revelio.
Ty vole. Jen neříkej, že zase seknu prostě na tomhle. Momentík, ještě jednou. Nebo počkej, já tam dám českou. Ještě jednou to nastartuju. Nevím, co se prostě děje, že to nejde. Mačkám jedničku, nechce se to zapnout, nevím proč. Se zkusím podívat to nastavení a převindovat to. Nastavení. Tady. A ještě sady kouzel, jo? Pěkný, no. Tak. A teď už by to mohlo fungovat. Doufám.
Lumos!
Tak ještě jednou, no.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Do třetice všeho nejhoršího.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Tak. Prosím, ať to teďkom funguje.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
To se mi nelíbí.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Expulso!
Revelio! Protego!
Levioso! Oh.
Revelio!
Expulso! Levioso!
Kurde, já neviděl.
Deposo!
Protego! Stupid!
Levioso! Expulso! Confringo!
Stupid!
Deposo! Lumos!
Lumos!
Stay close!
Revelio! Lumos!
Já nevím, proč mám furt ten nápis, ale...
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Něco je...
Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
A ještě nějaká
Ah,
druhá.
that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ještě to je někde něco.
Revelio!
Vypadá to, že ne.
Lumos! Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos! It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Zajímavé. Ale nevím, proč tam furt mám proč tam mám furt ty nápisy těch kláves. Nevím proč. Ale už se dostanu do nastavení. To zkusíme ještě přepsat tady čistě na numeriku. Už to mám trošku... ne z ruky, ale... Doufám, že tam nejsou bojový. Vole. A tady je to červený z téhle strany.
Lumos. Revelio.
A dál mi, tam je bedna. Jo, já bych řekl pravdu, já jsem asi hrál jenom jeden díl Harryho Pottera, co byl, a to myslím, že byl první díl, kde se sbíraly ty fazolky, a jinak jsem žádný Harry Pottera vlastně nehrál, mám pocit. Taky bych mohl ty starší díly zkusit najít.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Co tam bude?
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Tak se krásně staví, no.
All is in place.
The Portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrok.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
Ow.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ho, 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 ho.
I know a way out! Professor!
Oh! Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Bradavicích?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Fakt, že jo, ty vole. A zrovna přijel vláček. Ty vole, jaká náhoda. Hodinu děláme jenom úvod. To je v pytle, líčky. To bude hra na díl jak 5 týdnů rozhodně. Já.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Teď jsem zvědavej, kam budu zařazen.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Edelvír, paráda! Můžu si vybrat jinou, jo? Já ji přijmu. No, dostali jsme achievement, ale nemá ani obrázek.
Better be Gryffindor!
Podobné podstavičky v jiným stole.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
To je blbý heslo.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
A tam není žádná cesta, sakra. Takhle to vypadá taky pěkně.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
A v škole kouzit můžem, bez potíží. Se mi jenom zdálo nějaký odlesk. Jo, automatické otvírání, dobrá. Mám jít nahoru, dolů. Už mi...
Which way is the common room?
Přesně, ty vole. Vypadá to, že jsem šel dobře, ale já to tady chci prozkoumat. Jo, další pokoj.
Revelio.
Dobrá. Tady můžeme... Aha, zámek úrovně 2. Dobře. Takže budeme se učit zámeničnictví ještě. Tak, náš pokoj je teda v druhém patře. Tady nic.
Revelio.
Taky nic.
Lumos.
Já doufám, že tam nebudou nějaký bojový na tom rychlém výběru. Bych musel hodit nahoru a doufám, že... Co je Tčko? Ještě je nevysvětlili. Tamhle je sice možnost, ale nic to nedělá zatím.
Protego.
A no tak. To jsem řekl.
Revelio.
Pěkný. To vypadá líp jak ve filmu. Zámek úrovně 1. Jak už o mě mluvěj, ty vole. Tady se to asi dá zapálit, to bude... Tamhle bude sekce pro holky, tam nepůjdem zatím. Šmírovat nebudem.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting this.
A little room, everyone.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Kolejní truhla.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Paráda.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I met some of my best friends in flying. You're all about to die.
Se trošku zakuckal. Hejbe se ještě další obraz, nebo jenom tam ten? Nebo k němu musím přijít blíž. Asi taky. Ale asi k němu musí člověk přijít blíž, aby se stepli. No, ty se nehejbou.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Duh.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay. Jsem sežral jabka, aniž bych ho vzal. Dobrý. Dobrém. Trošku malá chodba, ne?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your O.W.Ls at the end of the year.
O.W.Ls? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
You are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Tak mě veď.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide...
Revelio!
Dobrý. Jo. Takže tady se budeme učit. Mhm. Ty vole, tohle je docela dost. Mhm.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ale. Pinčová kočka? Radši psa.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Zajímalo by mě, na co jsou ty peníze.
Revelio.
Nic nevidím. Jo, něco vidím. Aha, na tohle jsem si...
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ty vole. Jasně. Jo. Jasně. A jak je zapálím, by mě zajímalo.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Jasně.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ty vado, tady toho bude mrtě, lidičky, ale dneska to asi trošku prodloužím, ale fakt jen trošku, ještě ten 10 minut.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Jasně. Tak. Jasně. Mhm. Jo. A dáme si černou magii nebo kouzelných formulí? Možná ty formule bych vzal jako první, tak ty říkal jako první a stejně musím dělat oboje, takže je to jedno.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Jasně. Kouzelný kompas, dobrý. To je hezký. A? Co je tamhle to?
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Schodiště a socha. Tady ne. Zkusím to, protože takových míst je tady asi hodně. A tady ono mi to naviguje. Dobrý.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Prokopa podlézavého. Taky dobrý jméno, tyjo. Nezávidím. Aha.
Revelio.
Já to vidím, ale co mám jako?
Lumos.
Aha.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Takhle.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
To je pěkně označený, ale ty úkoly.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Tak, máme úroveň 2. Paráda. Co to pro nás mění? Můžeme si dát... Jo, to je... Aha. A můžu se nechat rukavičky. Tady můžeme mít brejle. Nemám žádné vlastnosti. Taky nic. Čepici jako nechci. Běžné, že obrana. Tak 0. Ne, to se mi nelíbí. A zbytek je zatím zavřený, takže... To, co tady? Legendární úkol. Máme dokončit jeden hlavní úkol, jasně. Ano, tohle ještě není otevřený, jasně, dobrý. Chápu. Sbírky, co máme ve sbírkách? Tady máme. Jo, jsou ty obrazy. Přímo z Bradavic. Tady toho je dost, jo. Všechno projít, protože jo. Tak. Jo. Jdeme na tu učebnu kouzelnických formulí. A to je pro teďkom vše. Tohle mi dá docela zábavu.
Revelio.
Tam něco odhalit. Tamhle něco je. Jo, to...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Čím víc toho odhalím, hnedka na začátku, tím líp. Oh, krása.
Revelio.
Je tu něco? A čím ne? Vole. Jo, to se otevřelo samo. Dobré.
Revelio.
A další kočka.
I wish I received letters from her.
Ještě opatrovejš, jo, ty vole. To když člověk dojde do jedné učebny, to aby si dal týden volna.
lose track
Revelio.
of time whenever we're at Three Broomsticks. Nearly missed exams one year. We were so engrossed
Some
in
of us
our
don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I don't know why Sharp's always referring to standard English.
Leave me be!
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what? I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack.
Tohle bude zajímavé.
Flack.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
Revelio.
You'll get us all detention.
Tohle jsou dva otazníky, je
It was
otazník.
Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Kdybych věděl, jak se to má 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kde je číslo 12, kurva? Nosorožec plus 4. Nevím, kolik je kurva nosorožec. Ale typuju, že nosorožec to bude asi 2. Takže to bych tam měl dát tamhle nosorožce. A ten tam není. Ha, takže pavouk bude 2. Logicky, to vezmu takhle. Nosorožec je 9. A to už je moc. Devět a 4 je moc, to už je 13. Jiný princip. To není ono. Pokus omyl. Tak. Nosorožec, to ne. Taktéž ne. Ha! Mám to. Modré sluneční brýle, no.
Revelio.
Víc toho tady není? Očividně ne. Tady potřebuju zámek první úrovně, dobře. Jdeme splnit ještě ten, asi ten jeden úkol, nebo... Já myslím, že tam ty kočky budou mít nějaký význam. Pohledíme každou a ta je pěkně vybarvená. Dělám tenhle úkol a tím to dneska skončíme, lidičky. Doufám, že to nebude moc dlouhý.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
To je docela pohodový učitel, ten se mi nelíbí. Až na to, že ten úkol bude asi tím pádem delší.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Accio.
Think of this like excellent control there. That's it! Stay splendid!
Téměř. 100 bodů.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Accio.
Pomoc! Ty vole!
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
A ne. Je to tam!
Quite impressive. Bishop. There we go.
Zkusíme to.
Accio.
Nepovedlo se mi to schodit.
Perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Kruci, ty to zdržeš, dětku. Ale je to férový učitel. Aha.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Ty vole.
This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Accio.
Dobrý.
That's it.
Let us see this.
Chybu postrčil. To mi nechce. Dobrý, zatím.
Brilliant. Bishop.
To jí nevyšlo. A já budu hodnej.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Nebudu jí schazovat.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Není to zase tak těžký.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Kam nás sportuje teď? Zpátky.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
To je zajímavé.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on...
Tak, lidičky. Já myslím, že tohle byl docela slušný start. Otázka je... jak se dostat do menu? Jo, tady. Jo. Jo, tady je uložit hru, přijmout a ukončit hru. Tady se to ukončí, paráda. Tak. Lidičky, díky, že jste tu byli u našeho prvního 2hodinového startu. Takhle to tak nějak pojedeme celou dobu. No, za tu hodinu jsme se daleko extra nedostali, to přiznávám, ale měli jsme tam taky problém s nastavením, že to prostě nefungovalo. Ale osobně se mi to zatím velice líbí. Doufám, že vám taky a uvidíme se zase zítra u pokračování. Zdar a sílu.